Howdy folks, welcome back to Billy Bumbum. Almost forgot the name of the game again, even though I've been playing it for ages. We got 3 puzzles done last time, which isn't a huge amount of progress, but it turns out they are pretty difficult here in the Zadek Complex, so I should expect to get stuck a few times, I guess. Number 7 comes next. Let's do that. I'm scared. I'm probably rotating that conveyor twice, right? Oh, my neck. My neck. Just from like tilting my head looking at these puzzles. Gotta rotate my neck a bit. Okay. Oh, this one's scary. This reminds me a lot of the one that I got stuck on for ages, where it was about like things turning and then bumping into something. And then doing that multiple times, so they stayed on the turny tile things. So rotating this, we've also got a grey block up here. That's very concerning. Why would you do that, game? Why would you do that? I don't know. Also, there's multiple ways that this could end. It's like, let's say you were pointing up there. Well, I could be rolling onto that with my butt facing that way. In fact, that would be perfect. Or it could be sticking out over here, like one space further to the right, and that would also be perfect. Or it could even be down here, and that would be perfect. Okay, so I think there's 3 places the up conveyor could go once it's an up conveyor. Oh dear, this looks horrendous. This looks hard. I start here. This is going to be gone. I can use this grey, but I feel like if that's gone, I might as well be using these blocks down here and going this way. That feels pretty reasonable. What purpose can I see for this grey? Like filling in that space after I've gone around it once or something? But then why would it be grey and not white? Also, a thing I'm terrified of is like greys that you have to like just hit twice, like one after the other to get rid of them. And you don't actually use them for their normal purposes. Where do I think I'm putting the... Ooh, no. Where do I think I'm putting the turny things? Such that the conveyor can get to them. Amazing. Do I think it's rolling out over this? Why else would that be there? If not, it's... But then why have it there? Why have that bit sticking out if it could not be there? I could just get on the conveyor there. Oh, because I don't have a white block to send. Yeah, okay. I mean, I've got a grey block, but then the grey block is what I'm sending. Right, yeah, so no, it's definitely sticking out over there. Okay, that's good to know. So wherever you're rolling, you're turning twice, and then ending up out here. Which probably implies that at some point I'm doing this and like pushing that there. Maybe. Oh, it's got, oh, but that gets rid of a bunch of stuff I need. Yeah, getting rid of that. I can't go back that way, so I end up having to come around here. I guess I could do that? Oh, that's interesting. There could be something interesting in the kind of things I'm doing right now. What if I went forwards? No. I was thinking I could get rid of that white one, but then that flies over there, which isn't ideal. Okay. Why does the grey cube exist? It's very concerning. Perfect. I rotated the rotator. Grey cube, why do you exist? Fill that in. But that, again, that feels strange, right? Because then why would anything? Why would anything? Why would I want this then? I wouldn't. So something I haven't thought about much is whether maybe I'm going this way. Maybe I'm hitting that. I want to get rid of this white, but I can't, clearly. This is so scary. I don't even know necessarily that the conveyor is hitting both of the conveyors in one single path. But if it is hitting one, and then, well, yeah, if it's going like along this way, along this row, then I clearly want A, to not have gotten rid of any of those things, so not getting rid of that. Getting rid of that's fine, but also having a turny thing there, right? That has to happen. Otherwise, A, how am I getting it into that row? And B, how am I pushing it right? Well, if it's against the wall, I can't push it right, but unless it hits the conveyor, the turny thing. So that actually does feel right. I wonder if I could be getting rid of that. And getting what? Getting this turny thing there? No, it's not going to happen. That feels useless. I quite like that this leaves that path around the outside. But I don't like that it leaves too much of a path. Like I got this 2x2 region here. Maybe I should have pushed that south? No. Yeah, what am I doing with the rest of this? Like, obviously you can go down and hit that. But then you can't go north and hit that. So I don't want to be rolling across any of those spaces. Oh dear. I can do that. Push you up. That feels bad. Do that and roll you. That feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad. Is there something solvable from here? Like, I guess there's a path around that way as well. No. No. Now, this feels evil. This is the definition of evil. Maybe you're going up into that space? I'm still really bothered about this grey block. What could I possibly be using it for? It can be a backstop, it can be rolling into the ground to make another path, but like, surely a path that I've already walked over many times? let's do that. You can go there. Now where's the other one going? There. Nope. And I haven't used that grey block in an interesting way at all. Oh gosh, these are going to be nightmare puzzles. Absolute nightmare puzzles. Which turning block is going in this position? One of them is, I think. I don't know for certain. I think I know for certain though. Which implies that I'm crossing over it, and then either pushing this one or pushing the other one there. If that one's going there, then where's the other one going? That to me seems like a problem. And what can I do with this cube? Am I pushing you? No, I'm not pushing you yet, right? Do I know that for certain? Not really. Although I was thinking that I'd be able to make another path back, but I can't really. No. Duh. There's something vaguely interesting about this. About the possibility of that grey cube. Like, if these were the other way round, maybe? Could I have pushed you left? I could have done. I like what's happening here, but I need to be able to push you up. But then the grey cube's just a backstop. But is it just a backstop? Let's say I could do that. No, it would give me a wouldn't quite give me a perfect round. This is like almost the shape of something good. Almost the shape of something good. Because that would roll around, be a backstop for that. The cube would roll down, form a new path. Why would I want that though? Why would I not just go up, up, and then push the conveyor to the right and be done? I clearly need to have cut myself off in some other way. I like this setup though. So if I think that cube is going there, that means I am pushing this left and then that way, but I need other paths available to me. But I could believe that that's happening. But at this point we have problems, right? Because if that goes up, I mean, let's just go along with it, I guess. Oh, also I end up cutting off this stuff, which isn't great. Okay. Okay. But maybe that is great? As in... As in... Maybe... No, 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 no. There's so many ways this could end up happening. There are so many ways this could end up happening. If you just go straight up, and then you also go straight up, but not that yet, because I also want to push this way. Well, that's bad. That is very bad. So I push this way. This is just what I did last time, right? We're going up. I don't have this. Okay. How could I have that? Well, I can't have that if that's being pushed that way. So how could I ever be in that space? I couldn't unless the grey were going there, but I don't want the grey to be there. Okay, so that feels like a contradiction, right? I can't push that way without getting rid of that space. Therefore, none of my plan works. Because I can't push the conveyor left and then up. Unless there's a sneaky way of doing it that I don't see. That feels very wrong, but whatever, it's happening, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. There's almost something in this, right? If only I could be there, which I can't be, because this has to get pushed. This is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. You could also go there, but I can't go around. That's kind of interesting-ish. Because I can't push you there, and I've gotten rid of a bunch of stuff that I need. Nope. Okay, what if I'm clearing out that space? And I know I'm not doing that, that's bad, but pushing that there. That's not necessarily bad if... Too many problems, too many problems. When did I get past you then? That doesn't help though. This is kind of terrifying. La 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 la. This is super terrifying. La 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 la. It's not like I can get that cube into that space, and even if I could, into that hole I'm talking about, like below where the conveyor is now, even if I could, it wouldn't help because I push the conveyor up onto those things and they just roll off. So the cube has to be like a backstop in some way, if that's the layout I'm doing. Which of course, like, sort of works, like it is a backstop now-ish. It's not the best backstop, but... now it's the best backstop. Well, now it's the best backstop. But I can't push this upwards. Part of me is wondering if I'm like pushing the conveyor down from like this position onto a conveyor, but sorry, onto a turny thing. Then it's gonna either roll off like that, or I'd have to get it to land on the turny thing here, and I can't get the turny thing there. Because I sort of can if I do like if I push that out the way, I guess, and then also did this, and then also did this, and then What a nightmare. What a nightmare. I do kind of like the idea of pushing you up and you becoming a backstop. But then the other thing has to have gone left already, in which case I'm not going that way around. Then that's an issue. That is an issue. I go this way around and then push you left. But the turny thing needs to have gone. That's the problem. That turny thing can't go. This turny thing is the worst turny thing. Maybe everything goes down? But how will I get this grey block out of the way of the other conveyor? Sorry, the turny thing. You know, push it out of the way. And then go around and push these downwards instead. And then have this turn on both of those, and how's it going to stop? I basically can't swap the position of this grey block and that turny block that it just rolled into, right? Right. Also can't do any of that stuff. That could go there, that could go down. But there's almost a thing here. No, there's not. It doesn't even work that way around. Okay. I mean, it would do if I were pushing the backstop would have to be up here. That's just never going to happen. Backstop would have to be up there. No. It's more likely to happen the other way around, or this way around. But then that space is gone, and that's a problem. That's a problem because then I can't push the thing north. Yes. So that isn't the answer then. So what is the answer? Nobody knows. Nobody has any idea what the answer could be. It could be that. No, it cannot be that. Because it would be quite nice if I could just, I don't know, get rid of that, put you there, and then put the other one. And there's almost something to this, but I've like lost a bunch of stuff I need. But I can fill stuff back in with this grey block that exists. I don't want to do that early. But I also don't want to do that. Oh dear. Oh dear. If I'm taking this path twice, at one point I'm taking this path from this direction, and from another point I'm taking it this direction. If I've gotten rid of this, if I go like this, then this is useless, and I can't take that path twice. Well, except using that grey block. But then it wouldn't be a grey block, it would just be a white block. So I'm almost certain I'm going this way, right? Because then I've got an opportunity to take that path. And that does mean I'm not going over here doing something then going that way, because then I can't get onto that. So I'm going this way. This is necessarily the start of that, otherwise it wouldn't be arranged the way it is arranged. Now the formation up here is pretty odd as well. Well, is it? It's not that odd, is it? Because that just gives me a whole path going around. It's not that odd. I'm looping around like that, for sure. But I'm not getting rid of this, because that would be bad. I'm somehow, at this point, getting things into position. I'm not doing that. I'm not going that way. Unless I'm filling it with the dark grey block, but I'm not. So I'm going that way. Or something different's happening up here. Like that or something. Then that feels useless. You could be going down. That's almost the solution. But again, I can't push that up. So that can never be the way that works. Instead, I think we want, well, no. What was the thing I just did? How did I do that? I did... I actually don't remember. Did I come down here? No. Maybe? No. I guess I made... No. Uh-oh, what did I just do? I somehow got these here and there? What? How? Ah, I did not mean to do. Whoops. It's fine. That's all I've done is that. I guess I did this. Push that down, yeah. But then there's no reason for that to be grey. So clearly that's not the use of that. But yeah, I did that and then came around, pushed these up. And at this point I also haven't used... No. No? That's not what I did? This is what I did. But how? I guess... Oh, I know I did use the back of this, okay. After I'd done... that, yeah, okay. Okay. A bunch of things that feel close to something. I mean, this isn't close to something though, because even if I could push that up, it wouldn't be good. I feel like I want them... like... here and here, these two spaces. I can easily get you there. Now if we could go back around I could push that up. However, I've lost that position. I am scared. Very scared. I hope they're not all this difficult for the rest of the game. I'm definitely not doing 4 today. That was far too hopeful. So that was by doing that, pushing it down. That's clearly a bad use of that grey block. Okay, bad use of the grey block, but I still think I'm going around this way and leaving a path. So... instead... don't want to get rid of that. Don't want to get rid of any of those along there. I also ideally don't want to get rid of that either. Have I done anything by being over here? I mean, I guess I've removed a bunch of stuff. Maybe just removing stuff is good. Nope, same problem as always. Which is that I can't push that north. I can do this. Ooh, ooh, that feels interesting. Feels close to something interesting. Does it? No, it does not feel close to something interesting, because even if I was just thinking, oh yeah, okay, so I can push that grey block down, and I can push something off that, but that... I wouldn't have a backstop. I wouldn't have a backstop for the thing to hit after it's been rotated twice. Amazing. Amazing. Nope, 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 nope. It is kind of curious that I could like come around here, just get rid of some stuff, and then go back. It would be very, very weird thing to make me do, but I can totally imagine it being something the game wants me to do. I obviously don't want to get rid of that. I don't know if I obviously don't want to do that, but I guess now I have that. Again, no backstop anymore. I do have a way of looping around if that's somehow useful. That's not useful. I don't want to get rid of that. Don't mind getting rid of these. I do mind doing this. I certainly don't want that. Could push this down. So that's a move I'm interested in, but I don't know if I'm that interested in it. I guess I really do want you to go there, right? But if you're there, I think we have problems. Well, we have that problem to begin with. So how could I have rotated you already, maybe? Also, I'm not using this grey square very well. This feels impossible. Get rid of that. Can't escape out of here without doing the stuff I need. Why? Why? What could the conveyor hit? It could hit the grey. Could hit anything else. I mean, if I push, I can hit the wall, of course. I don't hate the idea of like pushing this over and then I do hate the idea of getting rid of that stuff. I don't have to get rid of that stuff though. Again, this isn't ideal for various reasons, right? Yes. I'm not finding the thing to grip onto, the way forwards. Maybe I'm just imagining they go in completely wrong places. Is there a position the turny things could go that isn't what I've thought of so far? I mean, probably. It's also possible that I like push this left. I don't know about this. Do I push this up? Get rid of that. Push that south. And then push the conveyor onto it and then up and then... So many things I don't like about that. So many things. Definitely not that. If my theory about this is correct, then yes, I have to be going like this. Around here. I could be going this way and leaving a path around the outside. Okay. That opens up that space for something to go in. For what to go in? Well, right now, if I wanted to go around here and push this, that would be the problem. I could come here and I could go around now, but then I'd be pushing... Well, I wouldn't have to push that down. I could push this down instead. But I'm definitely running out of space. So it seems to me that I'd want to do something with you. I could do this, and you have not rotated. Is there some way I can get you to rotate twice on one of them rather than like at this point, what are my options? What are my options? You can go left. No. Get rid of that. Those are great so that I can push you left and still have this path going out. For sure. Now if only I could like get the other turny thing into the position I want it, which is what? The alternative is that I do empty this space, but then I end up getting rid of this stuff, unless I push this, or I push this. So that's not good. Except I can go around and do that. Then, the only thing I'm thinking about is that this can go up and become a backstop that I can't use ever. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So that can go south? Why would I want to push that south? Would I want to push that south? Or north? North feels bad. South feels bad. Everything feels bad. Okay, back to this idea. I can go there and still like have a route through, in theory. Right? Because the turny things could be there. But I cannot get past this. Okay, so clearly at some point I'm going to be going onto... So at the beginning, if I'm going up this way, I don't need to go onto this grey block. But at some point I will be going onto the grey block, doing that, and then going here, and then going left. That feels like that's what that setup is. That implies that I'm pushing that other grey block, the one that's raised up, north or south or east. Well, no, north or south. North makes the most sense. So at some point I'm doing this. So maybe you're going to be that one. And then somehow you are going to be a different one? This isn't the worst thing ever. It's close to the worst thing ever though. I mean, also I end up getting rid of all that stuff, so I have no way through now if I push that down. Yeah, okay. Unless I could have... No, I couldn't have left a path, right? That's not true. I now have a path around this way. Could I get rid of that and that? I totally could. We're gonna have the same problem we always have, which is that I cannot push this north from here. And even if I could, it would just fall away. Okay. Pushing that down is kind of interesting. If I push this left and then down to this, it'll turn to the left, yeah. And like I said, at some point I'm clearly... Oh no, maybe there. At some point I'm clearly doing that. If I am doing that, where do I want it to go? Do I want it to go where it's landing now? Or... I think I more likely want it to go here, but the problem is that's grey. It doesn't have to be grey. I can get rid of it. But then that's gone as well. That's not what I want. Can't get rid of that without problems. This one might be too hard. Can't do anything. Nope. There's some point in clearly doing this and then going this way, all the other way around. And maybe I'm just doing that and then going back this way. And then going like this, and then going back. And then that's going there? Sure. Why? Nobody knows. I mean, maybe I'm just like rolling around the back of here. And then rolling around the back of here. That's great. Yeah, I can't roll through this place twice. So how do I get a cube here? Or a spinny thing here? I don't know. I don't know if I can. Where's the grippiness? Where do I grip onto? Because obviously at this point I'm just trying a lot of things. Sure, I can push that way and I'll rotate once. Not good. Not good. I am gonna get this though at some point, maybe, am I? Or am I just gonna... I don't know. I just don't have a strategy anymore. Have I ever had a strategy? Whew, okay, calm down. Calm down. I'm so overexcited, clearly. This is intended for walking along twice. There are 2 ways onto it. If I went this way, I would never be able to use the other way onto it. If I went this way, I would never be able to do that either. Except by pushing the grey block there. But then, it makes no sense for that to be a grey block at that point. Okay, so I'm almost certainly going this way, right? Because if I'm not, what's the point of that being a grey platform? I mean, unless... no... Like, okay, so I could be going around and then, like, doing this and then pushing that back to the left. But again, what's the point of it being a grey platform at that point? That seems to really strongly indicate that I'm going this way first. But do I know that for certain? Am I getting stuck on something silly? Because I could be going around here and then pushing that block left just to go back around. Doesn't feel great though. Does not feel great. I'm just thinking like, oh, maybe I roll through here onto that and then onto the conveyor. But that won't work because I need my orientation to be the same when I go past the laser and when I land near the portal at the end. So no, it's just gonna be the thingy over there. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. I gotta be doing this, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. And then at some point I'm going back or forwards and pushing that thing off there. And where is it going? Where do I want to push that thing? I mean, I guess ideally into this space, which I can't get rid of without destroying other things that I need. So then the alternative is this space, and somehow the other one gets into that space that I can't destroy, and therefore it can't go there. So what am I all about? That's not possible, etc, etc. But don't do that. But then that has to go that way. I clearly don't want that either. Or that can go that way, and I don't want that either. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. What do I do? Can't go here and roll back. So I'd have to come around. I'd have to find somewhere to put you. I could do that. I could do this and have you... Oh no, you don't even go into that thing. Like, where are you going? Where are you going to go, conveyor? You're going to roll left and go onto a thing and then turn? Or are you going to roll down or something? Or up or something? Or... I mean, I guess down. Unless I'm like, am I pushing you left, then down or something? I don't think I can without looking back around. Okay, so I have to do something like that. You have to go there, and then you go down. What does that do for me? Nothing. Nothing at all. What if I'm supposed to have hit that earlier? But I'm clearly not supposed to have done that. Whatever, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do that. And then somehow try and loop back around, which I can do using that. I can send that way. Then I can send that way. Then I can do nothing of value. Okay. course, I keep doing that same starting move, and maybe that's just totally the wrong thing. But it very much seems like it's set up for that, right? I don't want to get rid of you. Right? Unless, like, could something go there? Like what? The grey block or a turny thing? But then that would just cause problems. I really don't like that. I can never push this without making... I mean, it doesn't work anyway, for other reasons, but without making it impossible to push the... I mean, there's lots of reasons to work in this case, but like, push that way, then up. Of course I can push it, well, I can't push it up, but I can push it up from here, and it does that, and then goes there. Beautiful. Beautiful. What else could I be doing? Could I be getting rid of that space, pushing that into it, and then pushing something onto that? No, no, no. Blech. I'm almost ready to give up on the puzzle again, although I've not done it, but I was almost ready previously to give up on the puzzle. Like, there is something interesting about that in the fact that it creates this grey block as a blocker, but I would need to have pushed the other thing left first, so maybe I'm just rolling all the way around to push that left. Then I'm sending that way, in which case I also want to have gotten rid of that. In which case I'm doing that. This is stuff I've done before though. Also, but I want that to have gone up there first. So I guess I'm doing this and pushing that. Then that. Same problem as always. It's almost a solution. This is the closest thing to a solution, for sure. And maybe that cube rolling backwards would allow me to escape in some way. Like the grey blocker. It doesn't need to be grey. It doesn't need to be grey, and there's a bunch of grey things there that I haven't used for their full purpose. Well, if I'm pushing you that way, but then I can't go back. Can't go back. Unless I do this. And this. Or I go, no. This. I don't want to get rid of the grey. I don't want to get rid of the grey. I don't want to get rid of the grey. Now I'm stuck over here. I don't know what to do. I also don't want to get rid of that thing. That's a terrible idea. We can do this. We can do this. We cannot get grey. Like, if I could get that grey in that hole, that would be nice. which I can, but only by doing this, and then we are in a terrible situation. So I can't push the thing north from there. Where do they go? It's too open. It's way too open. I need something to tell me, like, where can these turny things go? Because there's always the possibility that... Well, I mean, there's multiple possibilities. One is that we use the turny things in different pushes. Like, they're not, like, it's not one after the other. It's like one, then the other, on separate turns. Or there's the possibility that... that this is being used as a blocker, so they can basically be anywhere as long as that's in a position for them to hit in, for the conveyor to hit into afterwards. Or it's possible that they have to be positioned such that the thing is going to roll along this row at some point, like after hitting them both or one of them on the last turn for the second rotation. That's just a lot of options, and I don't know how to constrain it any more than I have. That's obviously bad. Yeah, I'm really concerned that I'm doing something like this. But then, as always, this is gone. Okay, so this is going to be pushed somewhere. Where? It's going to be pushed up or down. Those are the only options. Up or down. Yes. If it's going down, where's it going? Well, here, like where I just cleared. If it goes there, how is it useful? It's only useful if I can get the other one somewhere where I can't get it. Well, so like... I don't want to lose you. Do not want to lose you. And then we have problems. Unless I can somehow come through here, I guess. So if I could get rid of this, and then push that. So that's never going to be useful. Pushing it down here. Would it ever be useful here? I think not, for similar reasons. Also, I'd have to get rid of that. Which I could do by looping round and using the grey block. So I can like loop, use the grey block like that, get rid of that, and I'm stuck. Amazing! I guess I don't have to be stuck. Get rid of it. And then push them both down. You're there. However, at this point, if like you're going to be there, I'm going to have to push you onto that one. And then there's no backstop for it, so it's just going to roll off. Unless I push that down. No. Unless I push that. I can't get rid of all this stuff. Nope. What do I do? Do I do this? I don't think I do. Okay, so then you're going north instead to where? But you could be turning on the other turny thing. Which is doable, it's just... Just where? Like... Do we need to have pushed that one down? Or... I've gotten rid of that. I can have gotten rid of that. That can go up. And that one can turn on it. We've done this before. And now we don't have a backstop. We can't get through here. And if it goes north, how am I pushing the arrow onto it? I don't know. Is there any way for me to get rid of this block? Of course, like that, but then where does anything else go? I mean, at this point, maybe I could fill that in and push the grey block north. Ooh, maybe? Okay, can I have gotten around there? No, I had to go around the back of this. Like, because getting rid of those three isn't the worst thing ever, but... My thinking is, like, that can go there, that can go there, and then maybe the grey block can go where it needs to go. Like, to the right of here, and then somehow I'd be able to go and push that to the left. Yeah. I can only do that by going in this way and coming back out, right? If I go in the other way... I can't clear this. Well, yeah, I can. So then you go there. You go there. Am I close? I think I've done it. No, I've not done it. Have I done it if I go this way? I've done it if I go this way. Wow! Oh my gosh, why? I don't even know what I did. I do not know what I did. What was the big thing I did there? I'm jumping back in. What was the big thing I did there? I went around this way. Got rid of this stuff somehow by doing the back and forth there. Then filled in all... Oh gosh. So basically it was the thing that I find horrible, which is when you're just like getting rid of a bunch of grey blocks and then not for multiple traversal. And that was that, and then it was this. But it was like twice. I had to do it twice adjacent to each other, and then... Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Just such an open space and hard to narrow down like which way to go. Holy moly, I guess I eventually did it. I never felt totally sure though. Well, let's hope 8, 9 and 10 are not like that. See you next time. Goodbye.